Have you ever noticed how stress just seems to live in your shoulders and your chest and your neck, no matter how much you try to think your way out of it? I'm kind of feeling it right now because I've been at my computer all day. Here's the thing. Even though I talk a lot about the mental barriers when it comes to our personal growth, learning to swim, doing the big things that we want to do in our life, the truth is our body also carries the stress, carries the worry, carries the emotions. How do we take care of it from that point of view as well? We have to not only unlock the mental barriers, but we do have to unlock it from the body as well, or the cycle just continues. We can think our way about it all we want, but we also need to carry it down into the body. The key to moving it in the body, not just moving it in the brain, are somatic activities like breath work, movement, cold water, learning to swim. We want to be in the process of teaching your body to let go of that stress and create room for what you really crave, joy. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 different somatic activities that you can do to help move stress through the body so that you have more room for that joy. The first one is something we do a lot with our swimming students when we're teaching adults how to swim, because they have a lot of tension in their body, a lot of rigidity in their body. And in other videos, I talk about how that rigidity, that tension comes from certain beliefs. And so we got to work on it from that point. But for today, one of the things that we have them do that is a somatic way of processing this tension in the body is actually to lean into the tension. Now, a little side note, you have to know that you are 100% safe when you do this, and you have to be in a 100% physically safe environment and doing this. You know, not for the first time when you jumped off the back of the boat in Hawaii. But in a place that you're very, very safe, and in the context of swimming, but you can do this anywhere, at your desk, doing it right now, right? You feel into your body, and then the place that you feel stress, the place that you notice there's tension, or you think there might be tension. A lot of those adult swimmers, when we're learning to swim, don't even know there's tension in their body. I have to actually point it out to them. But where you think there could be some stress in your body is to, on purpose, put tension into that body. Now, not crazy tension, but on purpose contract the muscle and then let go. And even as I'm doing this here on the recording, I'm feeling myself, I've got this tension in my shoulders from sitting at my computer all day. Tensing and letting go. It feels better. It helps you move that energy within your body. Tensing and relaxing on purpose instead of the tension that happens when we're not paying attention, right? I'm at my desk and I keep leaning over, and I don't even realize the tension I'm putting in my body to do that. So this is putting tension into your body on purpose so you can let go. The second one that you can do in a pool or do in your office chair, in my office still, is around breath. Is doing a breathwork practice. Now, I have one of these in our handout. We have a somatic guide, and it outlines a breathwork practice that you can do in there. But you can really pick any. But what I want you to have is kind of the why and the understanding behind it. When I first got exposed to breath work, I thought, we breathe all the time. I don't get it. But what it is, it's about coming into an intentional moving of your breath in a pattern sort of way, and such that you're stirring up, that's the somatic activity. You're stirring up things within your body. You're getting energy moving in your body. One of the tricky things that I find for people with swimming is I get the comment all the time, how often should I be breathing? What is the breathing rate and practice that we should have? And I caution people, we don't want to be breathing in a way that is external to something that's natural to you. But we use the somatic practice of playing with breath work on purpose There are exercises that we do, bobbing exercises we do, where we're paying attention to playing with that breath. But then when we go into the swimming time, we let that go and we let it integrate and we find our natural breathing patterns. That, for our beginner swimmers, is the most important thing, is to follow that natural breathing pattern. Just like you wouldn't go around doing box breath breathing, which is a patterned breathing that you can do for somatic healing. You don't go through life breathing that way, but you bring that energy movement into your normal breathing pattern. The third practice I'm going to give you is with a pen and a piece of paper, is to write. Now, this is a small activity in terms of somatic. Sometimes we think of somatic things, they're big movement things, and that's certainly a thing to do too. But writing things down, we do a lot of thought downloading. This is connecting that mental with the physical. But when you're doing the mechanics of writing down the stressors, writing down your thoughts, getting that stuff that is stuck in your head out onto a piece of paper, you're taking it from a place in your head where you can repeat and repeat and repeat a narrative that is not helping you over and over and over again. You get a wagon wheel rut going in your brain. But when you do a writing practice, that you're writing it out, so we're adding this physical component, it moves your thoughts to the next thing. It actually acts as a clearing from the body instead of being on a repeat over and over and over again. I'm so excited to share these little pieces with you. It's kind of a preview to our newest retreat for joyful living in Mexico. We're going to spend days together going through these somatic activities and moving that energy, creating more space for joy in your life. Together as a community, bringing all that energy and love in. Your body is talking. Are you ready to listen?